Hello and welcome to pdfsupply.com. Today we're going to be testing a 9070 processor. I have here an IC697CPU732 and it's in an empty 5-slot rack. This is the IC697CHS750 being powered by an IC697 PWR711 power supply. And I've powered the CPU up. First thing I'm looking for right here is the OK light. That's top light LED, and it's on and it's solid. That's a good sign. This is the OK light. So if it's blinking or if you don't have an OK light on, then you definitely have a problem with your processor and you won't be able to follow this test. This is something that we typically look at here that we repair. We offer exchange programs, remanufactured and new units. So if that's something that interests you, please see us at pdfsupply.com. Okay, so now that I do have that light on, I'm going to go ahead and get connected up to it using Prophecy Machine Edition GE software. I'm going to hit the lightning bolt icon and connect up, and then go into program mode. And top menu bar, I'm going to click Target, go down to Online Commands, and within Online Commands I'm going to go to Clear, where the Clear Memory window will pop up. And what you want to do is you want to select Controller Fault Table and I/O Fault Table and clear those. Don't clear anything else because you could risk losing something that you need to keep. I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. Again, Controller Fault Table and I/O Fault Table. And once that clearing is successful, I'm going to hit Download and Run. The Download Information and Run button. Keep in mind, in Rack 0, which is what this is, you want to make sure that there's nothing else in the rack, otherwise you're going to have a fault. So now it's asking me, what do I want to download to the controller? Just logic and hardware, nothing else. This is just a simple test for the CPU, and the goal here is to try to get the CPU in a run mode and keep it in run mode. And then we'll test one of the other features of the processor in just a second here. Okay, so I'm going to turn the outputs on. Now, again, the top LED is the OK, CPU OK LED. Next one down is run mode, so it's in run mode. And the third one down, bottom LED, is the I/O enabled. And you can use this toggle switch here to turn on and off some of these features. So it's a 3-position switch. It's in the top position right now. When I drop down one, I'm looking for the LED with the I/O enabled to shut off. So that's working, that the I/O is disabled. And the next step down in the bottom position is the run is disabled. So we can see using these LEDs that that feature works. So that's the basic test for a 732. And what I would recommend if you think that there's a problem with this CPU is to let it run overnight or over a weekend, a couple days. And what you're hoping to see is that the processor stays in run mode and it doesn't kick itself out. If it does kick itself out, again, there's some sort of a problem. And what you want to do if it's kicked out is go to your Prophecy Machine Edition, go to Target, top menu bar again, and towards the bottom there's a diagnostics screen. Your info viewer will pop up with a fault table and it'll describe whatever fault occurred or whatever error it was that made the processor jump out of run mode. And if you still can't figure it out, this is something that we look at routinely, and we'd be happy to look at it for you. See us at pdfsupply.com. Thank you.